IndyCar Series teams racing at beautiful Sonoma Raceway Sunday afternoon. Earlier in the morning, an earthquake shook the area, waking everyone up early. However, no issues at the track, so round number 17 of the series is good to go. Honda HPD powered cars Joseph Newgarden starting on the outside of row number 1, James Hinchcliffe on the outside of row 2. Hinchcliffe was involved in an incident right off the start in corner 2 as he is clobbered from behind. He returns to the race and finishes 12th. Hinch's Andretti Autosport teammate Ryan Hunter-Reay, the beneficiary of the first lap carnage, as he moves up to 4th from his 10th starting spot. Graham Rahal also moving up in the field in the National Guard car by using a different strategy and avoiding the first lap incident. Mechanical issues stopped Carlos Huertas on course, bringing out a second full course caution, and pit strategy becomes the story of the day. Rahal makes a pit stop for fuel and hopes that he can make enough fuel mileage to come out with a good result. Rahal works it well for much of the race and held the lead into the late stages, unfortunately coming up a few laps short on fuel and forced to make an additional stop. As the race laps wound down, Ryan Hunter-Reay put on a charge toward the front of the field and gained further ground. Hunter-Reay crosses the finish line with a second place result.
Qualifying, we really stepped on our own toes there. We went for something big, didn't work, so we undid that for the race and had a great car as we had earlier in the weekend. So unfortunate for that, but had a great car in the race. Just kept picking through it. Guys did a great job in the stops, and the Honda power down was just awesome. So we just ran out of steam there when I got up to Scott. I used up so much of the rears coming through the field as we did that when we got up to Scott, it was done. We had no more rear Firestones left on it. So unfortunate, but came close, just not far enough.
Simon Pagenaud battled brake problems all weekend, but with plenty of Honda power climbs through the field from 15th on the starting grid to score a third-place result and keep his championship hopes alive.
It's been a very difficult weekend for the team, but we bounced back as this team always seem to do that. So finished third, which is incredible, especially with Team Penske, who was dominant all weekend, and then coming on top is a really good thing for the end of the championship next week in Fontana. So we still have a shot, we still have a chance to win it, and it's going to take for us to win it. And we need a bit of luck, but everything's possible in IndyCar.
Takuma Sato was also collected in the first lap collision, but then had a fantastic recovery and charge from the back to come home in 4th position.
Just never give up philosophy, it's always there, and I believe in the team. I mean, team did a tremendous job. Today we had to change the engine after the warm-up with such a tight schedule, and the boys done a great job, and strategy worked out really well. So after the first lap incident, yeah, I mean, I couldn't imagine we finished in the 4th, but working on the fuel, and Honda engine did a great job too.
The IndyCar Series winds up next weekend with a double points-paying race in Fontana, California. At Sonoma Raceway, Todd Lewis, Honda Racing HPD Trackside.